What a lovely place. Isn't it? Stunning. It's really cool. Say hello.
Hello.
Where are we, Theo?
We are in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere. No, we're in a place called Lifton. Lifton.
Okay.
What are we doing now?
Having a break.
Having a break. What have you got? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. I've got my Americano coffee.
Yeah.
So we're in Lifton, which is north of Padstow, north of Bodmin, and we're in our second stop of the day, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our first stop was 5 minutes just in a Texaco Instavolt, and yeah, we've stopped here now for what, half an hour, ready for the topping up the Tesla on our way back to Cardiff, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I think our next stop then is Gordano Services. Yeah. And what?
My dad's number plate has got a green part on it. And
Yes.
everybody else has got a Great Britain sign.
A Great Britain sign, yes. We are a bit confused as to why my Tesla's the only one with a green thing on the registration plate, as opposed to the blue GB piece, which is looks a lot nicer actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So you like your little first electric holiday trip? Yeah.
I think it's my second, to be honest.
I think it's the first time we've come in the car, isn't it? The Tesla,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The first time I went in the Tesla was a few months ago when you actually had the Tesla.
Where did we go?
I forgot.
So yeah, if you want to travel in an electric car, it can be done. You've just got to have a bit of a planning. Yesterday's... What was that, sorry?
Bit of risk.
Bit of risk, yeah. You've got to be patient and have a bit of planning, but it can be done. We've travelled all the way from Cardiff, Dinas Paris in Cardiff, all the way down to Padstow on Friday night. And we had to stop off in Dart Farm. So Dart Farm's another really good one to go and have a look at. And then
Yeah, it's really good there.
it's really good at Dart Farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, and if you're coming from like Dinas, it's a really good place because there's a really big place, lots of things.
Yeah, it's a chip shop there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chip shop, and there was a big shop where you could buy loads of fruit and veg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of alcohol there, wasn't it? Lots of beer.
Yeah, and then it's just an hour and a half away from Padstow.
An hour and a half away from Padstow then, there we go, he said it himself. So yeah, then we got to Padstow. We probably should have charged up in Padstow on Saturday, just as just rather than leave the car deplete overnight, over 2 nights. So I woke up this morning with 37 miles in the tank, and then left Padstow, had to jump into a Instavolt thing for 15 minutes just to give it 50 miles to get to Lifton. And so we're on a three stop strategy, getting back from Padstow to Cardiff. But as I say, I started off with 37 miles, so I probably could have been a bit more planned with that. If I had charge in Padstow, would have been better. It would have been a one-stop strategy then. So yeah, here now for 15 minutes, and then up to Gordano, where it'll be another 10-15 minutes, and then over to Cardiff then. So yeah, it was quite cool to travel in a carbon neutral way without spending any money, or without impacting the environment, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you've got a Tesla, have some fun, get out there, start traveling, and use the supercharger network as it's intended, and you get to see some cool and great places like this, which is pretty awesome. And drink lots of hot chocolate if you've got kids. Like your hot chocolate?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Just right. I thought it was good hot chocolate. My coffee's pretty good. Cool. So we're now in Gordano Services, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An hour and a half since.
An hour and a half since the last one.
Yeah.
And we're parked up. There we are, parked up. We're getting 600 miles of juice an hour, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty good?
3 times as fast as Formula 1.
3 times as fast as Formula 1. So yeah, I think anybody who's like struggling to travel with a Tesla, just got to do it. Just get out and do it. Plan your trip around it. I think I learned a few things. Leave the house with a full charge, and also when you get to the destination, try and charge up. I left Padstow with 34 miles on my car, so yeah, bit of a silly move that was. But to be honest with you, the supercharger networks works. 10 minutes in now, we're on our way from Bristol area to Cardiff, no problem at all. And it's free. I haven't paid any fuel, which is brilliant. More money to spend on chocolate and drinks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, just get out and do it. Cheap motoring. Can't go wrong really. But yeah, so.
Cheap, but very long.
Well, it's only long because we've gone to Padstow. Padstow's a long way away, isn't it? So but it's.
Depends where you're going. It's going to be that long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But for me, it's just easy to drive, super easy to drive electric car. With the Tesla, it's convenient as well. We've stopped off in Lifton, now in Gordano, and we're straight home now. No problem at all. But as I say, probably lesson learned. Should have charged up this lot. Anyways, catch you next time.